Publishers are always asking us how ads work on their site and why similar-sized publishers to them are earning different amounts than they are. We know this industry can be really hard to understand. So here's how we like to simplify your ads. Imagine this is you. You have lots of great ideas that you're passionate about, and you want to share them with the world. First, you'll need some digital land. This would be your URL. Next, you start developing the land. You then designate the fields where you will start gardening all of your ideas and begin to plant your flowers or content. As people start visiting and sharing, you realize how much work goes into gardening, and all those visitors just aren't paying the bills. So now you've got to find a way to monetize your land while preserving your flowers. And after talking to all the other gardeners, you decide it's best to start building an apple orchard around all of your ideas. This way, you can continue to garden while your apples will pay the bills. Now let's explore how your orchard will actually make money. Before you can start to plant, you need to understand your land or your website. The shape of your land and how your flowers are arranged will determine how many trees you can plant to yield the most apples. The more land, the more trees, and the more apples. If you decide instead to plot lots of small sections or multiple web pages, you will also increase your apple count. Of course, each type of land has different soil, or in this case, a domain history and health. Rich, healthy soil will produce stronger trees and more apples. But if your domain has ever paid for fake visitors or grown poisonous plants, your crop can be infected for up to 5 years. Your soil will need enough fertilizer and water depending on how aggressive you decide to monetize, or in this case, sufficient hosting resources. Now, in order to add trees to your garden, your flowers or content must first be healthy and strong. How engaging your plants are and the quality of viewers they attract will all impact your harvesting. Before you plant, you must also pick the types of trees or ads to put on your land. Different trees yield bigger or smaller apples, but take up varying space and resources. Next, you have to decide the best location for each tree. How they are arranged will affect how much sunlight and nutrients they get, and in the end, how many apples they grow. If there are too many trees, people won't be able to see your plants and won't stay long. Too few, and you won't have enough apples to sell. Trees that bask in constant sunlight grow larger apples with a higher value. Shady trees grow smaller apples and will hurt your reputation with all the buyers in town. Planting trees both in and around your garden will give you the very best apples, and you will find people can still see your flowers. So, how many trees to plant? You need to find the perfect balance for your orchard. Having lots of open space in your orchard is lost opportunity, but too many trees and visitors won't see the flowers. Okay, I think you're starting to get the point. The value of your apples or ad impressions is the total sum of all the factors of your orchard. Simple enough, right? We know it's not easy to take care of your orchard and maintain beautiful flowers. But don't worry, our team of orchard experts is here to help. We evaluate each plot of land, know each type of apple tree, and have all the tools to take care of your orchard. We know how to optimize your orchard so you can focus on the flowers. Team up with Monumetric and let's start selling them apples.